Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where we unpack the biggest stories shaping South African politics. If you're new here, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment in our fast-changing political landscape. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, we appreciate you. Now, let's dive into today's headline-grabbing development. Jacob Zuma, the former president of South Africa and now the powerful leader of the Umkhonto we Sizwe Party, or MKP, has made a major political move that has sent shockwaves through KwaZulu-Natal's political corridors. Mervyn Dirks, the MK party's chief whip in the KZN provincial legislature, has been fired. Yes, you heard that right. Dirks, once seen as one of Zuma's closest political allies, has been axed in what appears to be the first major power shake-up within the MKP since the 2024 elections. Now, for those who've been following the rise of the MKP, this is no small matter. The party came out of nowhere in 2023, founded by Jacob Zuma and his loyalists after breaking ranks with the ANC. And in the 2024 general elections, the MKP stunned everyone by making a massive dent in KwaZulu-Natal, winning key seats and positioning itself as a formidable new force in South African politics. At the heart of that rise was a coalition of Zuma allies, many of whom, like Dirks, had defected from the ANC. Dirks wasn't just any ordinary member. He was the chief whip, a critical position in any legislature. The chief whip ensures party discipline, coordinates legislative actions, and plays a key role in making sure members toe the party line. So why would Zuma fire someone he helped elevate to such an important role? Well, the MKP is staying very tight-lipped about the reasons. But based on what we've heard from well-placed insiders, it seems this move has been building behind the scenes for weeks. Some say there were ideological tensions. Others point to alleged breaches of party discipline. And then there's the strategic vision. Zuma, we are told, wants full alignment as he reshapes the MKP into not just a protest movement, but a real political machine capable of challenging the ANC and DA on a national scale. According to one senior MKP source, this is about what they call a reset of internal command structures. In plain English, Zuma is tightening the reins, demanding absolute loyalty and streamlined operations within the party. Dirks, who gained a reputation for his vocal criticism of ANC corruption and his unrelenting loyalty to Zuma during the formation of the MKP, may have found himself increasingly at odds with Zuma's inner circle. Some reports suggest he disagreed with recent policy directions or may have taken certain liberties that Zuma didn't appreciate. Now here's the thing. While we often think of political parties as static organizations, new parties like the MKP are especially volatile. They're full of power brokers jockeying for influence, old rivalries carried over from previous affiliations, and ideological clashes between those who want radical change and those seeking pragmatic politics. And in Zuma's world, loyalty isn't just appreciated, it's demanded. If there's even a hint that someone's out of step, the axe comes down swiftly. This firing also tells us something else. Zuma is no figurehead in the MKP. Far from it. He is hands-on, decisive, and clearly in charge of every major decision. This is his party, shaped in his image, driven by his political instincts, and sustained by his loyal base, especially in KwaZulu-Natal. And make no mistake, the timing of this decision is politically loaded. The MKP is in a delicate phase. They've had their electoral breakout moment. But now the real test begins. Can they transform that momentum into long-term political relevance? Can they build a disciplined, united parliamentary force? Or will internal chaos derail their rise before it even begins? Zuma seems determined not to let the party fall into the trap of factionalism that destroyed the ANC from within. And removing someone as prominent as Dirks signals to others, step out of line, and you're out. It's vintage Zuma politics, ruthless, calculated, and uncompromising. So what happens next? The party hasn't announced who will replace Dirks as chief whip, but sources say the decision is coming soon, and will likely be part of a broader organizational reshuffle. Zuma may be using this opportunity to bring in younger, hungrier loyalists, people who owe their political lives entirely to him, and who will push his agenda without question. Public reaction has been mixed. Some MKP supporters online are praising Zuma for demonstrating strong leadership, especially in a province like KwaZulu-Natal where internal political competition is fierce. Others are worried this shows signs of instability. Why fire a loyal ally unless there's real trouble under the surface? And what about Dirks himself? As of now, he hasn't made any public statement. It's also unclear whether he will remain an ordinary member of the provincial legislature or whether this signals a deeper falling out that might see him leave the party altogether. But we've seen this before. Zuma doesn't do anything without a strategic calculation. Whether you love him or loathe him, his moves are always designed to strengthen his hand, and this is no exception. Let's also remember the stakes here. KwaZulu-Natal is not just any province, it's the MKP stronghold. Losing credibility or unity there would be catastrophic. So, Zuma's decision to act fast, eliminate dissent, and maintain a tight grip makes perfect sense when viewed through the lens of long-term strategy. Still, this also opens up questions about the party's internal democracy. Are decisions being made with consultation, or is this a one-man show? Can a party led with such iron discipline adapt and grow in a healthy way? Or will it repeat the mistakes of past liberation movements that collapsed under the weight of internal purges and power struggles? Whatever the case, Zuma is sending a very clear message: the MKP is not a retirement project, and it's not a nostalgia tour. It's a live wire. It's a war room. And every move matters. As the MKP navigates this critical period, South Africans should watch closely. This isn't just about one man losing his job, it's about the future of a party that could reshape our political landscape in the years to come. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Zuma made the right move? Or is this a sign of trouble brewing inside the MKP? Until then, stay sharp, stay informed, and as always, see you next time.